Hey guys, today we're going to talk about menstrual cups. I already did a guide to menstrual cups video a while ago. I think it was probably like a year or a year and a half ago. Um, it was pretty long ago. That was one of my first videos. But in this video, it's kind of like an updated video, but this one's going to be just about my cups that I have. And my personal experiences with them, I guess. Um, I already went over some of them in my guide video, but um, I got a new cup yesterday. It came in the mail yesterday. And I also got a little sanitizing cup thing the other day. So I just wanted to kind of make an update on that. Um, So yeah, I will start, I guess. Um, so basically, the first cup I got was a Diva cup, and this is the little bag. It comes with a little pin. Um, and this is my Diva cup. It's kind of discolored because I've been using it for 2 years. Um, so it has holes, like you can see right there. Um, it's pretty long. It's like one of the longest cups, I believe. That's how wide it is, and this is how squishy it is. It's pretty squishy. Um, but I've had this one for 2 years. I've had absolutely no problems with it. This is a size 1, which means that it is for women who are younger than 30 and have never had kids, although it all determines on like where your cervix is, um, which it's really easy to measure. All you have to do is like just search like menstrual cups online, or like how to measure for a menstrual cup, and it'll tell you everything. Um, and that one I bought on Amazon, and that one was around $30, I think. Um, but it is probably one of the best investments. I haven't had to pay for pads and tampons in 2 years, so that's pretty good. And I'm going off to college soon, which is really good because then I would have to spend my own money for pads and tampons, and they get expensive, and I would rather not spend like half my money on pads and tampons. Um, so yeah, the next two cups I got, I emailed the company because I was working on a project, so I emailed a bunch of companies, and only two responded back saying that they would send me some. I was working on a project about green alternatives to something, so I chose to do like the green alternative to pads and tampons, so which would be menstrual cups. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, I'm doing a project for school and I'd really like to like test out your product and like include it in my project. And a lot of them were like, well, we don't ship to the US at this time, or sorry, we don't give out free samples, because most menstrual cups last for like around 10 years. So a lot of them were like, well, no, we don't give out free samples. And I understand that because like, why would you give out like a free sample of something that's gonna last like 10 years? You're out like $40 or whatever. Um, and then there are two, FemCup and FemiCycle. They emailed me back, and their cups are only good. The FemiCycle should be replaced every year, and the FemCup should be replaced every like 1 to 5 years, I believe. So they sent me a cup to try, and so I reviewed them and I added them into my project. They're really good about it too. I got the cups within like 2 weeks of emailing them and asking them for samples, so I'm pretty glad about that. And now I have a couple backup cups now, so I'll show you those. This is the FemCup bag. This is the FemCup itself. Um, the stem is a lot different, and here's that, and squishiness. I already reviewed these, I believe, but excuse me. This is it compared to the Diva. It is a lot short. It's not a lot shorter, but it's definitely a smaller cup than the Diva. Here's the roundness part of it. This is definitely a lot rounder. So that's the Fem cup, and this is the Femi-cycle. Comes like this. It's $50 for 2 cups, but since I asked for a sample, I only got 1 cup in the box, and this is what it looks like. It's like a lot different. This cup doesn't have holes, and it has a cool spout thing so you don't make a huge mess. I do like this one, except it's kind of round, and I wasn't sure if I was getting it suctioned in right, so I had no idea, and I had a few leaks, but I was using this when I wasn't as experienced. At that point, I'd only been using cups for about like 6 cycles, so I wasn't really experienced, so I was like, okay, well, I tried for half a cycle, and I don't seem to be getting into it. Maybe if I use my cups a little bit more, I'll be able to use it. So I want to try again soon with that one. And then this is my newest cup that I got. It is the Meluna cup. They have started selling these in the US, which I'm really happy about. Before, you had to get them from the UK, from their UK site, and they wouldn't always ship to the US, so I liked that. But I ordered mine off of Amazon, and this is what I got. I got a large Meluna Classic, and it has a ball stem that I liked. And this is how wide it is. And this is it compared to the Diva cup. It is slightly shorter than the Diva cup. It's a lot rounder, and the opening is a lot wider than the Diva cup. This one has holes. But yeah, this was the Classic large, and I wanted to get the large because I was trying to figure out which one would best fit my Diva cup, since that's the one I use the most. That's the one I'm most comfortable with. And that's a good size for me. So I found that the Meluna large was only slightly bigger than the Diva cup, so I was like, well, I'll give it a try. It is not as squishy as the Diva cup. I'll try to show you. It's definitely a lot harder material. I believe it's a completely different material than the Diva cup. But you get the bag, and then you also get this cool little brush thing, which is just like the brushes that I have to go in between my wires for my braces. They look just like that, but they're just to clean out the holes, so that you get a better suction. So more about the Meluna. The Meluna in the US, it's only available in 2 squishiness levels, Classic and Sport. And Sport is a lot less squishy than the Classic, and I'm glad I went with the Classic instead. I was thinking about the Sport, but I was like, well, I don't know. I've read reviews online, and I didn't really know about it, so I was like, well, I'll just go with the Classic, stick with that. And then in the UK, they also have a soft version of it, which some people say it doesn't open as well because it is really, really squishy. And there are 4 different types of stems. There's a regular stem, like the Diva cup. There's the ball stem, like what I have here. There's a ring, which is kind of like the Femi-cycle, but it's not as big. It's really small. It's like that small. Sorry, someone came upstairs. And then there is one that doesn't have a stem at all. It's the basic. I definitely wanted the stem. I feel more comfortable with the stem because I feel like it's easier to grab. But that's my Maluna. I haven't used it yet, and I want to soon. And then I got this from Amazon. I don't remember what the company is, but it's another menstrual cups company. But basically, you take off there's a little lid, and it opens up. It's collapsible. And inside, you fill it with water, and you put it in the microwave for, I don't remember how long it said. I think it's like, put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes. It said on Amazon. I'll have to write it down before I use it. But you put water in it, and then you put your cup in it, and you put it in the microwave for however long it says, and it sterilizes your cup for you. So I wanted that. And I'm gonna hope to try that. I want to see how well it'll sterilize my cups, because I don't like boiling them, because like, I would have to set aside a designated pot for that, and I don't really want to, because we have very nice pots and pans, so I don't really want to do that. So yeah, that's everything that I have for you today. So I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you. Bye.